Hi everyone, welcome to question 5. Let's get into it. 80 local football teams are ranked. Each team has a ranking value of R from 1 to 80, with R equal 1 for the best performing team. In August 2022, the ranking of all teams was revised using a new points-based system. For each team, the number of points P was initially determined using the equation below, where R was the ranking value in July 2022. Okay. Circle the graph which represents this equation. There's a lot of words there for 1 mark. I take a little bit of offence to having to read all of it for a 1 marker. Now, what we're finding is as R will increase, the value in the bracket will decrease, and therefore P will decrease. Now, this will happen in, I believe, a linear fashion. I'm just going to double check the mark scheme. Why am I double checking it? I've done it already. I've checked it already. It's definitely B. I just late at night. So it is going to go down in a nice linear fashion because all we're doing is working out a number and then we're multiplying it by 0.25. So it is going to go down in stages, probably with a gradient of negative 0.25. Anyway, that is everything for question one, part A. That's crazy. Right, for each game that a team plays, the expectation that the team wins, E, is determined by the difference in ranking between the two teams, D. For a team with ranking value R, D is equal to the opponent's ranking value, take away R. The graph shows how E varies with D. Use the graph to work out the value of E for both teams when they play each other. So for the team B, do that one first, it's 48 take away 12. That's 36. We find 36 on the graph. Very odd, this ranking value. This isn't for B, this will be for A, because A, that's the opponent's ranking value, take away 12, which is their own value. So anyway, 36, let's zoom on in. What's each square worth here? It's worth 2. So where am I? That's, oh, the screen's just moved, hold on. Got to set this to background, I've got to get better at this. Otherwise, every time I sort of zoom in, it's going to move away. So we want 36. So it's in here, it's that number there, which as we go across is in here. That is 0.66 for A. Then just to prove it to you, for team B, I believe these add up to 1, but we can't really assume that. Not 36 we're taking away, it's 48, which gives us negative 36. And then when we look on this graph, 38, 36, we're in there. And that is 0.34. So there's no draws in this game. It's they're adding up to 1. One team wins, one team loses. Must be a cup game. Okay, so part C, the graph below represents the points a team gains, G, if they win a game based on the expectation of the team to win, E. They just want you to find the equation of the line here. So I like to take 1 point there and 1 point there. We have got 0.2 and 84. Each of these little squares go up by 4. Hopefully you're trained really well to read these. And then we've got 0.8 to 36. Now let's work the gradient out. 84 take away 36 over 0.2 take away 0.8. That gives us 48 over negative 0.6. And when we plug that into our calculator, we get negative 80. Right, so G equals negative 80e plus our constant of C. I'll use that coordinate we've got with the 36. So 36 is equal to negative 80 times by the 0.8. So by using that coordinate, we can find out what C is. 36 is equal to, I don't know, oh yeah, negative 64. And then we add it over, and C is 100. So our value of C is 100, and our value of M is negative 80. Right, question 5 is done. I think I've got 3 more of these to do. It's my least favourite paper, but we'll get it done, and I'll see you next time.